Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this WALI monitor stand riser. So I have a 34-inch monitor and I looked at getting an arm for it so I could mount it on the desk, but I couldn't find any that worked with my monitor within budget because the monitor's pretty heavy. So I decided to just go with the riser stand because I don't need all the tilting, I just want it up a little bit higher. So I found this stand. Looks like we have the installation instructions and such on the back. So here's a diagram here. It says we have 100, 120, or 140 millimeters. That's the height. It's 370 millimeters across and 235 millimeters depth. And here's the installation instructions. Looks like we screw the feet to the bottom and then place it upright and then you adjust the feet. So it looks pretty straightforward. And we have instructions here too. Comes with some Velcro straps. I'm guessing that's for wire management. So here's the plate. It looks like a powder-coated steel, and we have the 4 legs. So these have a grippy rubber on the bottom. There's a little button we can press to change the height. So you probably would not want to do that with a monitor on it. You probably want to take the monitor off. So these are all threaded, so I'll thread each of these in. Okay. So the WALI goes at the front. So if I'm looking at this from the bottom, you can see the little pieces here sticking out. And I can't really adjust that to where that's like hidden in the back or anything. Now, you could push it in all the way and turn this if you're not using a detent because it clicks on the one. If you press it in, you can raise it up another like 1/8 inch and then rotate that around. So if you don't need to raise it up, that's an option. If you're picky about that sort of thing. It may just not be the right option for you if that's something you're concerned about. And then on the back we have the little slots here. So you can place these Velcro strips through and you can attach wires to those for a little bit of wire routing. So this does have ventilation on it. So if you're using this for a laptop or something, it'll let air through. And it does say on here for computer, laptop, printer, notebook, and flat screen display. And here the weight rating on it is 44 pounds. So certainly you could put anything on here within those weight limits. You could put some plants on here if you wanted something like that. So I'm going to go install this under my monitor and then we'll take a look at it. Okay, so I'm at my desk here and I have a 34-inch ultra wide monitor. So you can see here's the base of the monitor. Let's look from the side. You can see it fits on there just great. It doesn't stick over the end either way, and there's a little bit of extra room on the sides. Now if we look below here, I have an ergonomic keyboard. It's kind of standard size. There's no way that's going to fit in there. So if you're looking at something you can slide a keyboard under, this is not going to work for you, unless you have a very narrow keyboard. Let me measure that real quick. Looks like we're at about 12 3/8 inches. So there might be some keyboards that fit under there. So I threw my headphones under here. Now I do have a Mac Mini. I could put the Mac Mini under there, but I like the headphones under there a little better. So I have this off to the side. And this is on the lowest setting. So what this is doing is this is raising this up, and then my monitor I can slide up and down. So this is giving me greater range. So when I'm in the sitting position, I might slide this all the way down, and then when I'm standing, I can put this all the way up because this is an adjustable desk here. Now I'm not currently using the cable management on there. That's something I could potentially do someday, but for now it didn't suit what I wanted to do. Now this monitor will also tilt and rotate and everything, so I have a lot of the same functionality you would have if I had gotten an arm, but this was a lot cheaper, and as I said before, this supports my monitor. The arms I was looking at would not support the weight of this monitor, so this was a much cheaper option that did what I needed it to do, which was to raise the monitor up. So that's the WALI monitor stand riser. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.